on live. Welcome to Glamma's Closet, guys. Hi, good morning. I apologize for the late start. That was such a waste of your time, and it is entirely my fault, and I'm so sorry. News, a bit of advice for, oh my goodness, for anyone who has been up all night, and don't eat a 3 stack of pancakes in the morning with a large glass of milk and expect to stay awake, and then actually pay attention to your alarm. So I apologize for that. You were talking about birds. Birds. Oh, okay. Hello. Let's say hi to the chat this morning. Brenda Reed, good morning, gorgeous. Mwah, tackle hugs, honey. Jennifer Hayes, speaking of gorgeous, good morning to you too. Good morning. Ashley Reed, good morning, Ashley. It's always nice to see you by Ashley's. Good morning. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. I literally just woke up. I woke up, was like, oh crap, I need lipstick on. Put on the lipstick and came running in here. That was it. Good morning, Michael, my angel. Mwah. Hello. Good morning, Gina. How are you? How are you, Miss Gina? Hope you're doing well this morning. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I apologize, guys. Really. Wow, this was not how I wanted to start my show. Good morning, Dodo. Mwah, my sweet Dodo. It's a lovely negative 27 wind chill here, so I finally get to hang with the glam fam. Holy moly, that's cold. Wow, that is a cold wind chill. Oh, poor little birdies. Yeah. Oh, no, Michael. I remember those days in Alberta. Oh, wow. Yeah. Gina lived up in Canada. Hope Glamz is awake. Funny you should mention. Probably when you sent this one, I was awake and running, jogging from the bathroom to here. John the reseller, good morning. I know your friend the Baptist. No, I'm joking. Good morning, John. It's nice to see you this morning. Big beach towel hugs. What? That's impossible. That's cool. That is cool. Angry Otter. I think that's a metaphor for what's currently happening in this chat. Oh, my poor little sparrows came to drink from the bird bath and it's solid ice right now. Yeah, it is sort of a metaphor for, I apologize. I did not mean to let everyone down. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to call my sister. I've probably got a missed, oh, look at that. I've got a missed call from Bamboo and a mixed text. Just making sure you're still doing your live because the chat is going. The chat's going without me. Oh my gosh. I put a fresh bowl of water next to it. Hopefully they will come back. I did the same thing with the bird bath. I did the same thing with my chat. I love watching the birds here. We have hummingbirds. They're just darling. Oh, my little hummingbird. Ooh, someone got to sleep in. Hey. All right. I had a nest on my deck last year, so I got to see was a lot of bird poop. Sometimes, yeah, a lot of bird poop. They do poop a lot. Let's see. These are red-breasted sparrows. They're so cute and little. They've gotten used to me, so they land on the oh. The same thing with cardinals. They're getting bolder every year. But it's nice because when it's snowing outside, and the bright red cardinal shows up and they're all over the deck, it looks really cool. Ah, she is. Yeah, that's me. I remember those days, Boo. I used to really appreciate having a lion when the kids were little. Yeah. Welcome to your show. Better late than never. I apologize, guys. It was disrespectful and rude, and it really was disrespectful and rude for me not to start on time. And I apologize for that. You have my sincere apology. And I will try not to take advantage of your goodwill and your time again. Hey, Patrick Murphy, my brother from another mother. We were talking about birds. Issa, okay. Jennifer Hayes, I owe you. Oh my gosh. That skipped my mind. And I apologize, Brenda, not Brenda, for Jennifer for that. Yeah. I had a feeling you were sleeping. You were dead on. You had me awake most of the night trying to decide on which recipes I'm going to video. Yes. My son was in it. He kept saying, why are you recording things you're not buying? That is my very handsome nephew. He's just absolutely adorable. I send him stuff on Instagram all the time because I think he like gets a funny meme. He's so adorable. He's so cute. So yeah, and he appreciates an old lady. So I could use that. I checked out the Valentine's Day clothes at Target yesterday to scope out what I will pick up 90% off a week after Valentine's Day. Amen. Now you sound like Johnny. I'm gonna get some clearance. I can tell you this: it's a good day to get cheap chocolate. Men just don't know, boo. Ain't that the truth, Brenda Reed? Isn't that the truth? Oh, yeah. I picture you calling all of us sparrows now, my little sparrows. No. I love seeing cardinals and blue jays in my yard. Oh, wow. You get cardinals and blue jays. You get if you blur your eyes a little, probably just all purple, right? No, yeah, I do love seeing like the winter birds, the birds that actually stick around in the wintertime. And for us, the cardinals don't fly south. They just, they're just one of the native birds. And seeing the bright red cardinals against like the white snow on the deck is really cool on the back deck. And like in the yard, and there's like a tree with like dark bark and, 2 inches of melting snow, and then like the cardinal, it's really cool. Don't apologize. Feed us cabbage soup. Right? That is our favorite. That is our favorite. Gotta love the ADHD. Oh, totally. I am bouncing all over the place. My brain just wouldn't switch off. Yeah. Yes, on that Clarence. I'm telling you, he knows Clarence. Okay, he knows Clarence. That's right. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be one of those 18 plus shows. Welcome, by the way. Good morning. After babbling for 8 minutes and 36 seconds, good morning and welcome to Glammaz Closet. I did put out a video this week. Hopefully you've had a chance to at least hear about it. You don't have to watch it, but if you've heard about it, I do have a challenge for all of the resellers. I would like your recipes. I want your recipes. And good morning, George. Good. You can listen to this one. I love all the birds except the grackles. They can go find somewhere else to hunt. I don't know what a grackle is. Huh. Now I'm going to have to look at. Let me write down grackle real quickly before I go on about this grackle bird. I want to look that up. George, good morning, afternoon. Good afternoon, George. It's nice to see you. Grackle sounds like the perfect put down, right? Like you're such a grackle, okay? Like, ew. He's a grackle. Yeah, he's like 100% grackle. I get that. Oh, it's a black crow. Black crow. Don't those steal your soul or something? I'm not sure. I thought there was something about Bruce Lee's kid in the movie. I'm not 100% sure. Shut up, Gretel. I love it. Good morning, George. I'm devolving. It's okay. We are here to devolve together. We're here to deconstruct from life together a little bit, Just take a day. Yes, Georgie, how are things across the pond? I have a video of yours that's saved to watch later. And it's something about you getting over on the charity shops, or like you had like a big haul, a massive haul. And I love getting them. Because all these thrift stores, all of these charity shops, they think that they're finally, they look up all the prices on eBay. They do it ridiculously wrong. And they're scalping people for as many dollars as they can get, which if you feed directly to a charity, maybe, but I don't know. My second London video, big haul, I held up the line and they were not happy. You're like the coupon ladies that we see, like the food order people. Little Debbie, welcome. You've already been to Walmart, so I brought fresh coffee and chocolate glazed donuts. Nice. You are so invited to brunch every time. Brenda doing all the heavy research for us. Common grackles are large, lanky birds with long legs and long tails. The head is flat and the bill is longer than most blackbirds with the hint of a downward curve. Oh, I don't know. They sound kind of like my brother. I'm not entirely sure that's a bad thing. He's cute. Ronnie, tackle hugs. Glamaz coming in hot with the sweatshirt and the Siggy. Yeah, I got this one. This is my new favorite sweatshirt. It says married into this, and it's got the cheese head and the Packers, and then it says established in 1997, which is the year that I got married, and all the girls in the family have the same sweatshirt, only it's got established and then the year that they were married. So she's such a good gift giver. She's so thoughtful. She thinks like 10 steps ahead. I love that. I love American couponers respect the hustle, right? Yeah. They are the ones. They're the ones in the trenches. And oh yeah. She said, oh, I'm telling what? Missed it. Oh, my favorite sweatshirt? You telling the other sweatshirts? Land Shark Picker. Good morning, Glenn. How you doing? Craig, hashtag not Glenn. Literally, I nicknamed you hashtag not Glenn. And yeah. I need to make sure I drink from that side, because what's on the other side that's not for public consumption. Head on over to Jennifer. I can't do that without coffee. Head on over to Jennifer Hayes' channel. Jennifer Hayes' channel. I'm in my oversized thrifted sweatshirt feeling like I've reached my final form. Me too. Yeah. Well, mine was a gift, but yeah. Negative 127 below wind chill. My Lord have mercy, Dodo. Stay the heck indoors. Oh my God, I learned the other day that there's a big Packers UK fan base, so I'm joining. You join that fan base. George. You reach out to me first thing. I have so much Green Bay Packers gear. I'll sell you. I'll send you some pieces to wear, and I'll send you some pieces to sell. And they're probably going to be a little oversized on you. I have my boys are pretty big and fluffy. So yeah, just let me know. Michael picked up a vintage jewelry box at a resale shop for $1.99. When he picked it up, it rattled, so I knew something was stuck inside. You found 2 rings under the lining. Yes. And you know they're not going to hide those rings. Michael, you know that they're not going to hide those rings unless those rings are decent. You got to let us know what the rings were. That's cool. Kind of cool. My final form is a donut with the bite taken out of it. Yeah. Jennifer still dropping links even during her own live. You don't need to drop links in here, Jennifer. Take the day off, honey. And my t-shirt with Bob on a gift from two old guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I do hope Mark is feeling better. Comparing your brother to Grackle. Well, I haven't seen one yet, but I have seen my brother, and part of him just fits that description. So he's very tall and thin. Wow, Michael, are they a good thing? Yeah, I'm just curious. Mine was $1.55. Mine was free. Beat that. No, I'm joking. That's a good deal on a sweatshirt. I love that. Cowboy Bob is always a good choice. He is. Good morning. Good morning, Lin. Hi, it's good to see you. 10 karat gold, so more than paid for my shopping. Heck, yeah. Oh, I'm a big boy at the moment with this hernia. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Georgie, we'll have to chat about that. Wow, I didn't know you had. Those can be very painful. I have to promote everyone I love's channel. Wow, Michael, good job. Fantastic. And we love you right back, Jennifer, even if you took a day off for 50. That is truth. No wonder you never share my link, Jennifer. Quit complaining, Craig. She just woke up. I'm going to give it to her. Yeah, I am still working on the wake up. Mark said yesterday he wasn't sure if he would make the auction today. It is literally exhausting. And, it's always tough being sick, but it's especially bad whenever you've got, other circumstances happening with your health that, being sick could affect. So yeah, it's tough. Did Vegas take Mark out? It's possible. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, we're touching every dirty surface in the world, that other people have touched. Prayers. Thank you, Ashley. You're very sweet for that. Bingo. Yes, it is bingo. And guess what? I won. BINGO. I won on my own channel. Bingo. I won. Veronica, I think I broke Mark with our bus trip to Goodwill in Vegas. Michael, I have decided if we go back to Vegas, if we ever meet again in Vegas, that's it. I'm calling, and I'm going to treat us to a limo to take us to Vegas, to the Goodwill. Yeah, or to the nearest thrift store. I just think that would be hilarious if we all rolled up falling out of a limo with champagne flutes in our hands and then walked into a Vegas. I think that would be the most fabulous thing ever. And walked into a Goodwill. I think that would be hilarious. Red Solo cupping. Yes. Right? Good morning. This is actually just my morning water. I have to have water in the morning with my coffee, ice water and coffee, and it's Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut coffee brewed rather heavily. I do. My sons call it motor oil. I brew a very dark brew, a very heavy brew, and then I add International Delight caramel macchiato creamer. It's half that plus half 2% milk, which I make in my own kitchen because nobody does it right. I'm very picky when it comes to my coffee situation. I took last weekend off when my daughter was in the hospital. I don't even think I went on YouTube at all. I don't blame you at all. Your daughter is your daughter. And family always family comes first. And speaking of family, There's my brother. There's my let's see. Grackle. There's my Grackle bird brother. Rah rah. Look up Google Grackle. Grackle. Grackle bird. I said the description sounded like you, but I wasn't 100% sure. So yeah, I'm baking good. Little Debbie, are you going to do it? Are you going to respond to the reseller challenge? Because guys, if you don't make a video, if you just want to email me a copy of your family recipe, I'll put it in the cookbook. I want to make a reseller cookbook, but I really want to invite people to do, and I hope everybody's listening. I want to invite all of you. I want to challenge all of you to do a video with you cooking one of your very favorite recipes, or an old family recipe, or one of the things that you love to make. And it can be something as simple as, sourdough bread, or that's really not that simple. Let's see, mac and cheese. I don't know. Or it can be, something complicated, and you don't have to have like the downward facing camera, and it doesn't have to be all slick and like a cooking show. We're not like that. I just did it. I just threw a laptop in my kitchen, kept talking to it, and held up some ingredients. But I challenge you guys to do that. I think we have a very rich history in our community. And I think that we're talking about recipes from one of the most frugal community groups, right, that I've come across, which I love. So it would be really, really wonderful to see everybody show up and just to see. And if you've got a recipe that's super cheap and easy to make, I'm here for it. Rob George, I have a brother. She said, Veronica said, good morning, Glam Bro. And she said, good morning, Debbie. Had it for 2 years, but the past 6 months it's getting bigger. Oh no. George, I hope that there's something that they can do for it medically. I hope that there's something, something that they can do to help it. You do, but your dad's dead. Damn. Good morning to you. You do have a brother, but your dad's dead. Yeah, we know. I'm like, what? I thought that said barking Debbie. You love bingo. Thanks, Boo. You and yours too. You need the Yeti too. Yes. Even Mom slept in this morning. I just heard her get up. I'm going to go, oh, okay, cool. Now that would be a classic, right? I just thought that would be, how fun would that be? Like get your tiaras, get your big fluffy thing, and pull up to the Goodwill in a limo. I think that would be hilarious. Oh my God, get a stretch Hummer. Pulling up to the Goodwill in a limo, like, look what I got with all the things I check notes stole from the poor. I love that. Oh, bless her heart. Oh, she obviously needed it. Yeah. Debbie, are you sure you're not baked? I don't have recipes. That's okay. You don't have to have recipes. Kitchen content cost extra. It didn't cost me extra. Oh, yeah, I need a cooking show. You do need a cooking show. My brother, if you don't know, is a great cook. My sister, if you don't know, is a great cook. I consider myself a great cook. We just have that thing. Our dad cooked, our mom cooked. So like there was no traditional role when it came to that. When you have four growing kids, I think so, George. I think you're right. Reseller George. Reseller George, meet Rob George. Rob George, Reseller George. That was my maiden name, George. and at Booze as well. Yeah. I'm accepting the challenge. Yay! I was waking and baking. Good for you, girl. Craig, you and wifey got this challenge. I'm telling you, Craig, get in there. Really? I know this isn't the Beardos, but come on. Good morning, Patrick Murphy, my brother from another mother. And good morning, Robert George, my brother from the same mother. You're watching a 2-year-old, so you got to run. I understand that completely. They really do run. They're runners. So much love to you, Bubby. I hope you have a good Sunday morning. I love you. Gotcha, chill dog. Also, who's Kathy Mitchell? I don't know. Did somebody mention Kathy Mitchell? Is there somebody named Kathy in the chat? I don't know. I'm going to go all Kathy Mitchell up in here. I don't know who that is. She is a J-Day national treasure. Singing Macklemore poppin' songs, poppin' tags. Oh, I love that. Okay, kids, I'm going to put you in timeout. I'm not, but I'm going to put you in the corner. It's not like a Chuck. I think I actually accidentally blocked Chuck, so I have to bring him back. I was just meaning to put him in timeout, and I thought that was hilarious. And I may have blocked him. So, Chuck, if I blocked you, sorry about that. I really didn't mean to. I wasn't mad. I was just like, oh, I'm like, it'd be really funny if I just put him in timeout. Because she didn't want us burning the house down. My mom cooked everything. Yeah. I know my parents cooked, but they were always willing to let us, they were always willing to let us mess around in the kitchen and cook stuff. I don't know. Which is weird because we didn't have an unlimited supply of food, but they're like, yeah, go nuts. There was never any restriction. No, don't do that. We're, doing that for dinner or nothing like that. We just went in and made food. It's what they would have done. So, yeah. Brenda, you're going to share what Google told you, or do I have to do it myself? Oh, you posted your One Guy's Burger over the weekend. Oh, that's an Instagram post. We need making chopsticks for supper. I love that. I never know how to make chopsticks. I would include that recipe, little Debbie. I would. Yeah, so it's my reseller community. Here's your challenge. Just make a video of yourself. Just film yourself while you're cooking something. And again, you don't have to have like the good lighting, the downward facing camera. It doesn't have to be all of that. It can just be like a simple, here's my phone set up in my kitchen and I'm going to talk to it while I'm cooking. Tooch. Good morning, Tooch man. Good morning, Tooch. I wanted a good burger, so do I pay $10 and charge for what I want, change them for what I want, or do I go to the store while paying a little more, maybe get better yield and multiple dinners? True that. Fine, I will do a voice over to a still picture. That's the extent of my... But if you want a good burger, go to Good Burger. What is chopsticks? Yeah, they have a like cube steak that I know that, but I don't know much after that. Kathy Mitchell is an American author and television personality known for hosting as seen on TV infomercials. I'll be darned. Thank you, Brenda. Tooch of Glass wine, a Tooch of Glass auction. Tooch of Glass auction this week on the 23rd. And I couldn't remember if I had signed up for the auction this Thursday. With Ella on Save Here First, and I had. So I will be on Save Here First with Ella this coming Thursday. steak cut in cubes, Debbie. Happy now, Veronica. Are you happy now? I love it. I love it. So, the recipe that I used was one that I grew up eating. I mean, I grew up eating. My kids grew up eating. But it's one of my youngest son's favorites. It's a family favorite. The other family favorite is a real family favorite that like they ask for. Good morning, Wildflower. Hello. Mwah. Sorry to be chain smoking on in front of you, but it's my channel and I just woke up. Sometimes it's the humanity of it all. Sometimes you just got to wake up and, just be yourself and be human and under made up in a sweatshirt and chain smoking in your bar. Ooh. Now that sounds delicious. Well, I'm going to country fry it. So it's country fried steak, flour and grease covered with gravy. Yes. Mashed potatoes, all the comfy stuff. That sounds delicious. My mouth is watering. I can't wait for her auction on the 27th. Pet stuff. Angel is excited. Oh, I didn't know she had. Okay. Brenda, make sure that you put I can't wait for her auction on the 27th. Ella's auction on the 27th. Okay, pet stuff. Yep, I'm here for it. Here's a blast from the past. Grilled cheese, 42 seconds. How to grill cheese. Wildflower, welcome in. Welcome. Covered and smothered, Debbie. Yeah. My mother-in-law made that. Yeah. My mother-in-law has some, she has some good recipes. She has a recipe that was passed on to her when I first married my husband. His granny was still alive, and they called her Granny. She was from Tennessee, and they had these homemade yeast rolls that they would make every holiday, and you could smell those things from outside of the house. I mean, right when you came in, you could smell the yeast rising, and then you would smother them in butter, and they were so delicious, and they were like warm and yeasty rolls for every holiday, and it was just incredible. My mother-in-law has the recipe. My sister-in-law has the recipe. And I don't do well. There's something about the temperature of my house. Never have done well with yeast. I've tried to make yeast bread over and over again, and it just excuse me, it just doesn't rise right. Nevertheless, I will persist, and I'll try it again. But that's a family recipe that is definitely worth passing along, and hopefully one of my granddaughters will want that recipe too. Everyone go see Dodo on Two Old Guys today. That's right, 2 OGs. My Dodo's going to be on there. My sweet Dodo. She is 20 times more charming in person. She really is. And she's charming now. She is both charming and hilarious. And she's got some good stuff. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm back. I heard never die. Yeah. Yeah, Dodo, I'm looking forward to seeing you there. You know we love you. We love you, Dodo. Oh, yes, we do. That's all I'm going to say. Because, I don't want the people who wrote Bye Bye Birdie to sue me. Oh, my goodness. So I had a few sales this week. I really didn't have anything major. And my best sale of the week did not happen until this morning at about 3 o'clock in the morning. And who is up and shopping at 3 in the morning? I don't know, but God bless them. So that's a pair of boots, and we'll talk about that next week. Next week, I'll have my regular thing back up. Excuse me. So what's everybody's weather doing this week? I'm just curious as to what the weather is around the nation. A one last kiss. See, one last kiss, and give me one last kiss. Maybe all the kids morning TikTok will shop instead. I doubt it. I think they're still on TikTok. I don't think TikTok turned off. It's cold, cold, cold there. It's like freezing. Yeah, you guys are probably getting the polar vortex too. Polar vortex stuff here. Yeah, they keep saying that, allegedly, right? It is 16, but it feels like 5. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Wow, flower. 16, but it feels like 5. That's, yeah, those wind chill factors, they will get you. A slight breeze when it's below freezing can turn you into a Glamma sickle, or in this case, a flower sickle. And a middle of the night shocker, size 4 skinny Gap jeans. Wow. That is cool. Good for you, Dodo. We're getting an inch of snow on Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. To understand why I'm saying, oh my goodness, he lives in Texas. They don't get an inch of snow. That is cool. Stay home, Michael. You know the rules. Stay home. Stay off the roads because they are not prepared. They don't even have salt. My daughter called me crying last night. Oh, man. Oh, Jennifer, I'm so sorry to hear that. Because she was cold or because she was in pain or... Man, I'm sorry. There's nothing worse than when your kids call you and they're upset. There's nothing worse than that. TikTok got banned last night along with CapCut and something else. Yeah, I heard that I heard that they had to switch ownership companies, otherwise they couldn't remain in the US. Something like that. I checked TikTok at 10:30 last night and it was gone. Wow. TikTok throws a warning banner in front of the content saying it's no longer available and has been taken off Google Play. I'll be darned. I made a goal for this week. I'm going to call Jonathan, the life insurance dude, get me some of that $10 a month coverage just to cover the cost. But I'll be 60. There you go. There you go, little Debbie. Oh, because she can't access the video she had of her and my daughter. Oh, my God. TikTok is gone. Not in Canada, though, apparently. Oh. Fortunately, have to go out. I forgot to buy a black light. Oh, no. Oh, no. You must be selling some, you must be looking at some maybe uranium or cadmium glass, I think. Jennifer, I hear they can request their data on the website to download their videos. Hopefully that is the case. I heard parts of Florida might get snow. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll snow the Florida out of them. I'm not sure. No, I'm joking. But yeah, they don't know. The problem is that they're not prepared for that any more than we're prepared for a hurricane. I'm not prepared for a hurricane because we simply do not get them. In Missouri, we just don't, right? We'll get the occasional earthquake. We will get tornadic activity every single spring and fall, like clockwork. Literally, we've gotten to the point now where we just film them from our porches because, because we're so blasé about it. We get them all the time. I would know what to do with the hurricane if one struck me in the head. I would know. So yeah, I understand that. Poor Florida. It says you can still access it, but you can't. Jennifer, have her look into downloading, requesting her data from the website. Trump has 60 days to save it or for them to find a U.S. buyer. Oh, interesting. It gave her some links that she can't click or copy and paste. News alert, it's back on for some reason. What? Okay, TikTok is... they're acting weird. I watched a live stream last night where people talked about that so they could at least save their content. I watched old versions of The Mentalist on Hulu. Download that content. They say TikTok took it down early. Another reason to back up all your stuff. I've kept most of my YouTube videos on external drive for that reason. Oh. And note, trolling Trump is hilarious. We'll have to take a look at that. I thought it was 90 days. See, now George, okay, so from the UK, George can see the American TikTok accounts and watch the videos, so they're still there. Okay, that's good. And Dodo says she has it, but maybe they did turn it off and then turn it back on. Pro tip, don't be like stop sign reporter in the hurricane. I've seen that. I've seen that video. That's funny. I started rewatching Haven this morning. I needed that comfort. Then while one was on the phone crying about it, the youngest daughter came in and asked if we could move to the UK. I mean, it's there. It's there. We're going to have to buy you a lot of coffees for that. Me too, VO. That's right. I don't have any yet. I'm in the first season of Haven currently. Huh. Okay. I'm trying not to get that deep into television. I had one when I first started the pandemic furlough. I watched so much TV in the first 3 months. I honestly kind of burnt myself out on it. You can use a mock GPS, assign your location as anywhere but USA, and access all content. Oh, okay. Okay, look at the angry hacker here. Angry otter hacking. And guys, that's so the angry thing is so hilarious. He is the most mellow person you've ever met in your life in person. He really is super mellow. SNL last night was hilarious with Dave Chappelle, the laugh I needed. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Usually they put the best clips online. What? Domino's has 50% off all pies this week. Today is the last day. Online only, local restrictions apply. That's the news you can use, P. Murph. That's right. Going to be fun here tonight. Bills v. Ravens. I have to say my household's still a little bit in mourning from last week, so we're still grieving. All I used to do was watch TV till I realized what YouTube was. Now I'm on here watching stuff all the time. Me too. And if they make a movie about something, I just watch all the good parts and then, skip to the end. I'm so lazy. That's so lazy. Same here, Jennifer. Yeah. So Bills versus Ravens, I don't even know who to vote for in that, but because I love Brenda Reed, I'm going to say go Ravens. So, yeah, go Ravens. Hopefully. And then everybody can eat crabs to celebrate. YouTube supports my ADD. Mine too, Dodo. Mine too. Heck yeah. Hubby and I are Ravens fans. Son is a Bills fan. Oh, no. You have a mixed family. You have a blended family. I see that. Hashtag sports. Yeah. Yeah, Gina, that's my problem too. I go down these rabbit holes, all sorts of rabbit holes. And the next thing I know, I'm like, why am I watching like 12 seasons of clips of Empire Records? Empire. Yeah. I watch so much. I know the whole storyline. It's hilarious. I have a Texas something NFL jacket to list. Oh boy. It's either the Houston Oilers. Well, now I guess it's the Houston Texans and or the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, Ronnie, call up your girl. Send me a photo of it and I will let you know who that is. Yeah. Send Angry Otter a photo of it. He's from down there. He knows a little bit about everything. Actually, he knows a lot about everything. It's not the Cowboys, I know that. Okay, so they'd probably be the Houston Oilers, formerly, and now they're the Houston Texans. Yeah. Although if it's an Oilers jacket, then that's definitely a vintage thing. Then it's the other, yeah. Texas has two teams, unless it is a college team, in which case we would have to look at that because the NFL, not the NFL, but the collegiate teams are also done by some of those. I know nothing about sports ball. I got you there. I got you back there. Football, I actually do know. Welcome to Sunday Brunch Live with Glamma. Oh, aloha, Shelby. Mwah, thank you so much. State that big and only two football teams. Yeah, it's the Houston Texans. Okay. So there's like a bullhead, kind of cockeyed like that is their logo. It's a nice one too. Oh, how do you know? I'm joking, but send me a picture, seriously. Also send me a picture of the tag in it, because if it's got like there are certain tags that are a little bit worth more. Please remember to show Glam some love and hit the thumbs up. If you could hit the thumbs up, man, I sure would appreciate it. I mean, this may not be the show to hit the thumbs up on. I'm all like waking up late and chain smoking, so I mean, nice quality. No, watch my haul video. You have a haul video. That's right. I have that saved to watch later. I save your videos to watch later, and then I watch them. Or I run them and make a comment and then go in the other room. No, I'm joking. We're 16 for 16. I like that. Kidding. Or do I love that for the view? I love that for the views. You're fine. Whoa. I have two babes. Jeez, all thumbs accounted for. All right. All thumbs are accounted for. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for your thumbs ups. I do appreciate you. It's fine, Glamma. I do the same, right? You know, everybody knows the deal. Everybody knows the deal. I look like the hunchback of my bar this morning, kind of hunchbacky, and I'm feeling a little midwinter fluffy, and so I've started trying some foods. Because I really want to sort of streamline what we eat and get healthier, not as swollen, and by swollen I mean fat. So I tried chickpea pasta. Yeah, we tried that for the first time. That sucks. The texture is so weird. The flavor's fine. It doesn't taste like boiled beans, although, but it's chickpeas. It's the flavor is fine, but the texture is so weird. I'm like, no, if you're going to have pasta, just eat pasta. You just got to either eat the pasta or don't eat pasta. Pasta either eat or don't eat. Pasta, maybe I'll eat it with chickpeas in it. And basically what you're doing is you're making yourself, you're eating, I mean, that's all beans, so it's good. It's high protein, but look. But yes, it will make you do this. It will make you toot like a bear. Chickpea pasta is gross. Yeah, I'm not a bean person. I love beans, but ugh. The heaviest I've ever been. Yeah, me too. Just eat less. Or mix it with zucchini noodles. That's actually pretty good. Zucchini noodles I actually like a lot better than the chickpea pasta. I'm not going to eat the chickpea pasta. Glenn, good morning. Good morning, Swampy. How you doing? Yeah, they make hummus from chickpeas. Just don't cook the zoodles, just pan fry them. Oh, okay. Yeah, it will get you some yeah, beans, they're good for your heart, you know the rest. You know the rest, everybody. Hummus, some reaction, yeah. I'm not fat, I just have fabulous drunk cells. I love it. And don't get it twisted. I'm not like, ooh, let me get skinny. I'm not gonna be skinny again. I've been skinny, not gonna be skinny again. I'm not 20. I don't care. But yeah, I was comfort eating for too long when I had to move away from my kids and grandson. Yeah. I won't do tofu stuff either. Ooh. Getting snow Tuesday. Yes. We're supposed to get some sometime at some point this week. And it is, yeah. And Texas is getting them. And then Swampy, are you in Florida, or are you getting, or are you in, where are you in the South? It says swamp picker. I'm assuming there are two swamps that I know of, Florida and Louisiana. Let me know where you're at. Where you at? Pretty dead. Not huge amounts, just the naughty stuff. Yeah. I do love me some hummus too, and falafel. No, I want Greek food. I just eat regular pasta. See that happening unless my HEPA specialist demands it. I've tried protein pasta. The best version of it is like the Berea pasta, the protein pasta. But I suspect, they just add more eggs. I won't ever do turkey burgers or any substitute for meat. Well, and I'm not sure that that's the very best way, is to knock something completely out of your diet, just eat less of it. But the problem is getting up and moving. And I have the worst trouble getting up and moving. Zucchini noodles. Yeah, they're good. Give me the real deal. Drink pineapple juice with them and make Hawaiian music. So you are in Louisiana. Yeah, you're in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Yeah, he's in Louisiana. Louisiana. And they're getting snow too. Yeah. Michael Angry Otter was just saying they're going to have snow in Texas this week too. Can you believe? That is a polar vortex. There are just some things I won't put in my mouth, and tofu is one of them. I was skinny. I'll post a prom pic if I remember. Do it. Falafel, hummus, less Greek and more Israeli. Add shawarma and you're good to go. Trump 16. Did you see my message? I saw that you said aloha. Was there another message, or are we talking to somebody else? Oh, I did. Delicious food, vibrant conversations, and fun surprises. I love it. Thank you, Shelby. That was sweet. That was very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I read it out loud. But you may have missed it. I tend to do one big run-on sentence, so hard to know where that stops and where that starts. Veronica, I'm not even highlighting that. That's hilarious. Falafel baklava. The problem is that it is baklava. Oh, I love baklava. I've always had a sweet tooth. Oh, why not? Regina, good morning, Regina. Good morning. It's good to see you this morning. Thank you for being here. I love Greek food. Me too. I like the flaming cheese. I do love spanakopita. I do love, baklava. I love a good gyro. I love all of that. Tzatziki, I love it. That's it. I'm ordering food. See, it'll happen. Right now, my stomach is still not happy with the coffee that I just put in it. So I'll wait a few minutes. Or maybe I'll go pick it up, save the fee. Yeah, right. Yeah, my problem has always been getting moving. I am literally one of those people that can sit in the same chair for 8 hours and not have a problem with it. I mean, I'll get up to go to the bathroom and stretch and stuff like that, but literally, and it is not doing me any favors. Pasta isn't my problem. Sweets are. I'm a sugar addict. For real, it's a thing, and I am one. Yeah. I'm cheap. You are frugal. That's right. I was going to make some tomato gravy, but my milk expired, so I made refried beans and salsa with sour dip instead. That sounds good. What's your favorite sweet, boo? I can tell you this. And this is no lie. My brother, my sister, we all keep a tub of Cool Whip in our freezers. And so when my sister has shown up to my house with the cake and gone, "Where's your Cool Whip?" Not do you have a Cool Whip? That is already assumed. Where is your Cool Whip? And it's kind of like that. We put Cool Whip on everything. And I have a thread-up box to drop off at Staples across the street. So, yeah. Veronica, you're frugal. I'm cheap. They like scones. Oh, scones are so good. Like, especially like the cranberry orange ones are my favorite, and the lemon ones. Even after breakfast, I could eat dessert. Yeah, if my breakfast isn't sweet, I could totally eat like a little piece of a cookie or something after. Yeah. I've seen your car, Michael. You're not cheap, babe. Funny story about that car. Michael will tell you about that. He's not cheap, but he is frugal and shrewd. That's right. He's good with money. But he is, we all have our indulgences. And it seems like Michael's indulgence is he has two: gift giving and travel, and those are the ways that in which he spoils himself. And hopefully he saves money on the gift giving. I know he saves money on the travel, but he also splurged, and it's kind of incredible. I got a free weekend in Vegas. I got flown to Vegas and stayed in a hotel on this trip. So, yeah, make friends with Michael, guys. No, I'm joking. I mean, do, but, not for that reason. Do it because he is honestly, truly a brilliant and kind and lovely person. Recipe alert. I saw a Cool Whip recipe on a short with Dylan something making cookies with strawberry cake mix and one other ingredient. I can't remember. Nice. Michael is an absolute sweetheart. He really, really is. I thought we were friends when my invite got lost. There's a he has his specific reasons for doing what he did, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Those were personal to him, and he can explain it or not. He owes no person an explanation, but yeah, I know you're joking, Veronica. You've got a good heart too. Yeah, please check out his travel channel. By the way, Michael actually has videos on how to make more money on a side hustle doing travel stuff. So, if you're looking to make some extra dollars on the side, man, he's got that side hustle. He's got that side hustle going, and he shares that information. It's incredible. It's very incredibly generous. So yeah, girl, I know I'm not. I know you ain't. I can't go anywhere. I'm a mother, aren't we all? Oh my God. It's just money. It means nothing. It's friendship and experiences that matter. I love you so much. I love you so much. You are such a great person. And honestly, at the end of your life, it's memories, experiences. That's really all you're going to have with you, right? It's all good. None of my business. Dodo, I would definitely check out Michael's channel. If somebody could paste Michael's travel channel on here, a link to that, I would really be appreciative of that. Okay, but Michael's doesn't even require kneeling, so really put my new pads on and make some money on the side. I don't know the first thing about traveling. $20 is $20, same as downtown. Right, Brenda? Yeah, boo. It's okay. Mom's not watching with her. I agree with Michael. You can't buy friendships and making memories, really. I did. Jennifer. Can I come, Boo? That's what she said. Let's team up. We'll make more. Boo and I can pass as twins. It's the link I just posted. Okay, where is it? There we go. Okay, so guys, check this out. I'm telling you, save it to watch later. There's an opportunity for you to do side hustle and make money. So that is and you know that is cool, because sometimes it's really difficult in the wintertime to get out and to hustle up those dollars. And sometimes it's like it's almost like passive income. I mean, it doesn't take that much. So yeah, full parent trap. I'm watching you two. Don't make me put you in timeout. Again, I wouldn't put you in timeout. I would put you in the corner though, because sometimes you have to put baby in the corner. I don't care what they say. If I tried sticking my leg out, I would probably get run over. Me too. Parent trap tease. Okay. Okay, well, with that, we have hit the hour mark. I'm going to let Veronica and Aunt Boo talk about their new side hustle. Lynn, thank you. Mwah. She hid you like she did to Chuck. No, I wouldn't do that. But I didn't mean to actually. I think I accidentally blocked Chuck, and I didn't mean to. I just was going to put him in timeout for like a minute and a half or whatever. I just thought it was hilarious and funny because he kept coming into my chat, typing silly stuff. And I thought it was hilarious and funny. And then and then I totally forgot about it and I got busy. And then like a day later, Chuck's like, are you still mad at me? And I'm like, what? And I don't get it. It's really hard for me to get mad at you. I do go kind of kaboom when I do, but I think, there are a lot of people that go kaboom. I just, I'm way too well medicated to get all that mad. Don't forget to unblock Chuck. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. It'd be funnier to keep him blocked and just be like, oh, sorry, I keep trying. That would be funny. Smooches, all you gorgeous people. I don't care how you make your $20. You're all wonderful. That's right. I see you time about it. Yeah. Yeah, I was just like, I thought it puts somebody in timeout for like 3 minutes, but then like I click the button and then it's like Chuck is blocked. And I'm like, I wonder if that means he's blocked for us. So I'll have to check. Because again, that's just funny. But yeah. He does have another channel he could come on it, right? I mean, plus, Marcy's not blocked. I can still have Marcy in my chat. So anyway, I just want to wish you, I want to wish you warmth this week. My Lord have mercy. I want to wish all of you warmth. If you live in a state where it is going to snow and they are not prepared for snow, they don't have salt trucks, they don't have, they don't have icebreaker, they don't have snow plows, they don't have anything like that. He is a grackle. He's a grackle. Cackles and grackle. It only said 300 seconds. Okay, cool. It didn't say hidden. So if you do live in a state that is getting snow, that is not used to snow, please do everything you can to stay home, stay off the roads. It is not for the faint of heart to get stuck in the snow. Going to cripple Baton Rouge, the snow. Yeah. I mean, but again, there are certain things that Baton Rouge is prepared for and certain things that they're not. And historically they haven't had to prepare for snow. So there's no blame. But please stay home, Swampy. And happy MLK Day tomorrow. Remember, nothing is shipping out tomorrow. So all of the Aunt Boo items that we sold on the auction and all of my Poshmark sales will be shipping out on Tuesday instead of tomorrow. take time to reflect on what a truly great man did for our country. Absolutely. Absolutely. So without further ado, please, no matter where you go, please stay safe, please stay warm, and please remember that Glamma loves you. Take that with you. Hopefully that'll keep you warm. If not, try down. Bye.